go off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't feel a shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar, so no one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch, get ready for this, so let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy.
Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Tuesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some Antonblast. I have to apologize in advance. For some reason, my voice has been shot all day. So I'm probably going to sound like this the whole time. And you're going to have to live with that. Alright? So, be nice. Because my throat's a little fucked up still. I didn't think it was going to be, but it is. But hopefully I'm able to play some Antonblast and forget about it. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. I did this side quest in Brothership, and I played Nintendo Switch Sports. I almost missed out on the last collection I was working on. I think it was the simple black and white one. I just finished that. I hadn't played in a couple weeks, so I almost missed out. I almost missed out completely. Luckily, I got in as soon as Chumbara became one of the events that you get bonuses for. I love me some Chumbara, dude. I think I got B- rank now. I'm getting up there, you know. If you're playing Chumbara on Nintendo Switch Sports, I'm a player to look out for. That's all I'm saying. I'm someone to look out for. Yeah, if my throat just sounds worse at some point, I'll probably end a little early. I wanted to be able to stream day one for Antonblast, because this game has looked legit. This game looks good as fuck. I mean, this is another sort of Wario-inspired platformer. It's inspired by Wario Land 4. But it could be even cooler than, Pizza Tower. And, I mean, I just got, the Pizza Tower hoodie, but this could be even more dope. I mean, I already like the style that it goes for a lot. So we could choose Anton or Annie. I mean, you know all the weird women gotta go Annie. You know it to be true. Deep in your heart.
Things all. Tell me now, am I the reddest?
Well, of course, my lord. But there is another.
Great all-powerful mirror of question-based magic. Who among the earth-walking cretins shines more crimson than I?
Well, there's a red guy.
A red guy?
This is like a fucking, like, 2000s, like, Cartoon Network show. This is like Billy and Mandy to me.
Dynamite Anton?
Yes, I demand that you find this Antoine. Find out what he loves the most and take it from him. He will come running, and I will siphon his delightfully rosy
Also, hi, dear. Congratulations on the 10 watch streak.
on and slash your in the planet.
You know what this style actually reminds me of? It's like a 90s point-and-click adventure.
Annie, a useless lump! Look what you did!
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. There we go.
Wait, she's cool already.
Does it? I'm gonna find out who did this and blast them into teeny tiny little pieces!
Dude, this is a crazy art style. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Love weird, strange women. This is a very good and weird, strange woman. Oh my god, you're seeing the fucking Steam names? Also, how's the volume? I don't know if this is, like, too loud. I can't see how loud it is in OBS. Hold on. Okay, it seems like it was okay. It's just, like, pretty loud for me. I'm so glad we have the dedicated scream button. It's crazy. Green hate crates will hurt you. Do not touch the hateful crates. Please? I'm trying to... There's gotta be like a spin dash I can do. That doesn't have enough momentum. I'm like skipping all the tutorial stuff because of how, like, how fast-paced this game is. Oh my god. Dude, if you thought Pizza Tower was fast-paced, holy shit. I, like, feel like I acclimated to how fast Pizza Tower is pretty quickly. This is, like, way faster. Holy shit. Hold on, what's this tweet? Wait, that is true. That is true. I mean, to be fair, me saying that this game is faster than Pizza Tower, that is a completely, neutral statement. That is not me saying one is better than the other. It is a pretty good post. Undeniably. I mean, you've already shown me some of the good posts that the Antonblast devs have been putting out. Like, the one about it selling 2 copies, that one's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if people liked Pizza Tower, I kind of hope they give this game a shot, too. Because this seems like a certified banger as well. I mean, I'm already enjoying the fuck out of this. I mean, this is crazy. This is cartoony. As fuck. When the weird kids that played Wario become game devs. You know, I've never played that much of Wario Land 4. I really should. I played a little bit of it, but then I got, like, stuck on the first level. I, like, played the first level of Wario Land 4 when I was, like, 11 or 12, and, like, I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to do the chase sequence, because I guess I just already forgot the layout of the level I was doing, and I just, like, I gave up. I gave up. It seems like I'm missing out. I don't even know what the Wario Land bosses look like. I know about, like, Captain Syrup, but that's about it. Because, you know, there's lots of people online who post women from the Super Mario series. This is a very common type of individual on the internet. Don't think she even appears in 4. I don't know what game she's from. I'm pretty sure it's from a Wario Land game. Cause she ain't from Wario, like, WarioWare. Alright, I know the cast and crew of WarioWare very, very well. She's from 1, 2, and Shake It. She. Hi, Ray Reviewer. I'm doing good. I'm having fun with this game so far. Also, yeah, I can imagine this would be, like, a near impossible video game. If you have, like, a kind of faulty controller. It's happy hour! Oh, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god, please. I don't know, like, how strict the timing is on this, so I'm playing it carefully. I'm trying to go... I mean, I guess the whole game is about going as fast as possible, pretty much, but especially right now. Oh, brother. And what is this, like, Anton Bat that's following me? Who invited my man Blood? Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Dude, not the evil blimp. Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm running out of HP now! Okay, well, at least I start at the beginning of Happy Hour. I mean, this is already fundamentally a very different game from Pizza Tower, because you can actually, like, die. And you could say, like, oh, you can die in Pizza Tower, but it's like... I don't know. It's kind of hard, too. The boss fights is easy to die to. But it's, like, literally in any of the regular stages, like, the only way to die in that game is if you fuck up during the escape sequences. And, I mean, you have to really fuck up. This has to be, like, one of the hardest to parse games I've ever played on stream. It's going, like, fast as fuck. This is how I feel, like, watching, like, 90% of speedruns. Like, shit is just happening. Get my chips. We got a Gamba. I know there's like a casino owner in the game. Matter how Pizza Tower's chases are more of their own. Meanwhile, this game directly uses Wario Land 4 as an inspiration for these chases mechanically. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Is she going to hell?
No. Why are you here again?
Why the fuck are you here?
You can win all the punch bowl tournaments you want, lady. I gotta give you tea. I don't gotta let you squat in here. Don't you see I'm dealing with, I don't know, something apocalyptic?
Oh, yeah. I did notice that certain fresh new smog rolling through. Now that you, mention it.
Oh, real observant. That's not even the worst of it. Ooh, here are all these little health running roughshod over all my establishments. Even the less rambunctious ones are racking up huge orders, and they don't tip well.
Whoa! That's awesome.
No, it's not. You know how hard it is to find an exterminator who does demons? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Not really. That's why I'm here.
Well, unless you're gonna help me out, get lost! I got mysterious auras to disperse. My insurance does not cover X of mysterious aura.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
I doubt that.
See ya!
This is awesome. I love the voice acting in this game already. It's so good. We could get a cat. We can get a cat. Funny. This one got breakthrough written on it. Please buy this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, why would I eat what's in a spray can? I guess there are spray cans that don't just, like, do paint. But I still feel like, I don't know, if, like, a bartender was telling me, hey, here's a spray can, I don't know what the fuck it is, I don't know what it contains, eat it at your own risk, I'm not buying that shit. It's crazy. I mean, she might. She's giving that crazy smile. You know what? I'll buy it for her. I have a feeling she might enjoy herself.
Better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
Oh wait, I already did this stage. Did I? There are more stages in the city? Oh, we gotta explore the casino more. Oh, thank God, we got the sewer level already. Thank you, Sakanon, for the follow.
The devil himself to flash before your eyes. This isn't a game.
So-called free thinkers when a red guy screams is happy hour? True shit. True shit. They had to call this one, down the drain because Pizza Tower already took oh shit. Is that like a Billy and Mandy episode intro kind of moment? You know what's funny? I didn't think of that at all. The fucking thing I thought of was like, oh my god, I don't remember what version of The Lion King it is, but like one of the Lion King games that came out in the 90s just has like Timon like very like melancholy saying, "It starts." That's what I was thinking of. I mean, starting a level with a guy saying something isn't a new concept, I guess. But for some reason, I don't know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Name of the level is Slow Row Sewer? Fuck. They're taking away my blast license for that. Every time I blast now, I'm being fined another $1. And believe me, we're gonna be blasting a lot, so, like, you guys better appreciate how fucked I am right now. Get fined 3 Antoines. Antoine is like the sequel to Ratatouille. God, am I remembering this correctly, or is like Mike Pollock in Ratatouille? Like he's like the narrator of Ratatouille. Where's the thing that lets me go to the other side? Oh wait, dumpster dive. I gotta remember, I can dumpster dive. Keep thinking Annie has a little sprout on her head. Yeah, she just might. She just might. How you guys doing, by the way? How you guys doing? Again, sorry that my voice sounds like a little fucked up. I don't know why, because, like, I feel, like, pretty much, like, perfectly fine other than the fact that my throat sounds kind of scratchy. And it's weird because it's, like, scratchy in a way where, like, I don't even, like, feel it. Except when I try to, like, make my voice, like, higher. Like, this is the highest register my voice can be right now. Otherwise, it, like, doesn't come out of my fucking mouth, dude. It's impossible. Did I know that Annie has a lifetime supply of boba tea that she won in a punchball contest back at Anton Ball Deluxe? That's dope. I own Anton Ball Deluxe, but I haven't actually played it. I don't know why. I should. Because it's like a Arcadia type deal, isn't it? Oh, let's go toilets. Fuck. Fucked it up already. I'm getting the fuck out of here. The sound design is making you laugh. It is, like, impeccable. Dude. This game's style really is, like, incredible. You can, like, tell they had a lot of fucking fun making all this shit. I love when I play a video game, and I'm just like, yeah, I know they had, like, the time of their lives making this shit. Wait, is Annie confirmed gay? That would be badass. She really, that would really, like, complete, like, perfect woman for, like, people who like weird women. And I'm not saying that being a lesbian makes you weird. I'm just saying that a lot of weird women also happen to be lesbians. And that's okay. Like, listen, that's me as well. We are so bad. I don't remember which one of my mutuals said it, but I remember one of them posted, like, yeah, I'm really glad they let Annie be, like, gross and weird also. It's good that they didn't just reserve that for Anton. Oh yeah, those sprites are really good. You know, I've never played a Darkstalkers game. Isn't, like, the Darkstalkers just, like, a game full of, like, fucked up women? That sounds pretty good to me. I mean... I know it's got the one big cat lady. Felicia, I think is her name. I think it should be like a Toho type deal. If they make a new Darkstalkers game, they should include one man, but he's like a really normal guy. And he also has like a normal name. He's just like Jerry from accounting. I don't know. I think a lot about the fact that there's just, like, one guy in Toho, and he's, like, one of the only characters that has, like, no powers whatsoever. He's literally just a guy. Duck. Darkstalkers has fucked up women, and when they get hit, their eyes pop out of their heads like they ate the world's sourest lemon. Oh, that's how you do the boost. Okay. Again, this game is so fast that I literally didn't even process that I was in a tutorial for a while. And I started reading and I was like, oh shit, the game's trying to tell me stuff. Can I do the scream button? Yeah, hold on. Oh, I died first? Dude, did you see her? She was jacked for a second. Oh my god. Some of you would fold in this situation. You can push away enemies? I can't push away this guy. I guess he's too big. Maybe the mole guy? He doesn't like it. Probably not, because the taunt from Pizza Tower could be used as, like, a parry. And that seems, like, pretty specific. Oh, I understand now. I see what I have to do. Oh, I died. Every indie game should have a button that looks useless, but then you realize it's pretty useful. It's true. The like, advanced tech should require the move that looks like it shouldn't do, like, fucking anything. We gotta kill the giant rat that makes all the rules. Dude, this really is, like, crazy. It's a crazy game. I'm loving it so far. This is, like, literally, I'm, like, watching the screen, and I'm making inputs with my hands, and yet my brain is like, how the fuck is this, like, how is this controlled by me? This is, like, I could never do something like this. But it's just, that's just the fucking tool set you have. It's like 0 to 100 immediately. An achievement where you need to boost 100 times in a row. Ooh. I bet you have to do that in, like, specific levels. I can't imagine, like, 100 times seems like too much for most levels in the game. Music that was clearly inspired by Stardust Speedway. I fucking hear it. Now that you mention it, I do hear it. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Stardust Speedway, pretty fucking good song. In the Dynamite Demo 1, someone got about 200 boosts in a cart from a level. You're not telling the name because spoilers. If I had to guess, probably one of the early ones in the full game. I mean, I don't know how extensive the demos were for this game, Because I hadn't touched any of them. I kind of just, like, similar to how I did Pizza Tower, I just kind of wanted to go in, like, blind, pretty much. I killed Danton? Fuck. Well, I guess it's not called Antonblast, to be fair. Didn't I say I pushed a green guy into a fire pit? This game goes so fast that, like, honestly, any civilian casualties are not on me. It's the devil's fault for taking all of the beer. Alright. Whoever dies, dies. Two more game modes? That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I just realized, like, every screen of the game has its own name. That's really cool. I like that. I mean, you got Through the Fires and the Flames. Real Guitar Hero heads remember. I remember there was one time in my life where I, like, tried to lie to my older sister about, like, having beaten Through the Fire and the Flames on Expert in Guitar Hero 3. And, like, they didn't fucking buy it because they were like, but your points are so low. There's no way you would have beaten the level with a score that low. And I was like, well, no, but I did it. I had to cheat on. I didn't do it legit. But I tried to keep the ruse going. They didn't fucking buy it, though. Once tried to play Through the Fire and the Flames on, like, default Xbox controller. Oh my god. See, I only played it with, like, the guitar accessories. Because that's like a little easier to me than, like, a whole rhythm, like doing it on the controller. I don't know, like, I've played Project Diva. Project Diva's hard as fuck. Playing that game on, like, any difficulty higher than, like, normal is, like, demonic. Like, I don't know, like, I could do, like, some of the levels in Guitar Hero on hard, and, like, well, it will be hard, but I can do it. There's, like, very few Project Diva levels I could do on any difficulty higher than, like, normal. And he's just along for the ride. And I mean, you gotta respect it. Oh, you can do the extra boost before it even gets to the top, it seems. I don't know what the exact, like, metric is, but it seems like you don't have to do it perfect. Oh, I'm fucking it up real bad. When is this getting its award at the Game Awards? This is a fucked up thing about the Game Awards announcing all its nominees. Like, you know, way before. I mean, not that Antonblast was probably winning anything, but I don't know. It could have made a cameo. They could have got that shit on like Player's Choice. Although, look forward to everybody arguing about the Player's Choice again, because you got another new Sonic the Hedgehog game that everybody likes, and you also have, like, one of the fucking, like, Genshin Impact, like, games nominated for Player's Choice. So people are gonna be arguing about this shit like their life depends on it. And I mean, to be fair, if you play, like, Zenless Zone Zero or whatever the fuck, I don't respect you. I'm sorry. Listen, it's 2024, we gotta, gacha games are old hat, you know? You had a few years with it, you know, you had your Love Lives, your Fire Emblem Heroes, your Bandoris. It's like, we're good, we're done. The gacha games shtick, it's over. You know, they've made every gacha game that has ever been made. They turned fucking Lobotomy Corporation into, like, a gacha game. They turned Mario Kart into a fucking gacha game. Like, we've done enough. We've done enough. There's no need to play anymore. It's like, you know, when people were getting, like, really sick of, like, loot boxes, it was like, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was, like, the big one, and that's what, like, it caused the end. It was the end. Nobody wanted to, like, put loot boxes in their shit anymore after that. Alright, and that's what we need to happen to the gacha. Like, they need to, like, we need, like, someone to just realize after enough, like, you know, Genshin Impact likes, we're good. We don't need any more. Yeah, I mean, the Antonblast just came out too late to be a nominee. They announced, like, the nominees, like, halfway through November. That's actually one thing I don't understand about the Game Awards. I don't know why, like, the Game Awards happen, like, in, like, December, and you have to get, like, all the nominees decided before, like, Black Friday, even. It just doesn't make sense to me. What is the plunger bat? That's my fucking friend. Be nice. I don't know, and to be fair, that's not exclusive to the Game Awards. Because, like, YouTube Gaming already did, like, their, like, gaming replay or whatever. And it's like, why are we doing this now? The year's, like, not even over. I could watch, like, hundreds of hours of videos before the end of the year and completely, like, shift the tides. What's this? What the fuck? Dude, the mole wrestling? Is this a boss fight? Oh, I'm getting owned. Ugh. I thought that would be my chance to, like, wail on him a little bit when he's, like, glowing. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Dude, I'm getting on. I figured out that much. I need to figure out how to do it consistently, though. I guess I have to just be, like, far enough away from it when I go into it. Well, I know that much. I know that much. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the distance I have to be from the elastics. Honestly, it looks like it's not even that far. It's just, I was just, like, way too close. Or maybe he was jumping like this and it was, like, fucking up Annie. Oh, fuck. Yo, motherfucker. Oh, I died. Fuck. Dude, I can't scream fuck right now. My body won't allow it. You have to be nice to me. Fucking mole. This is a tragic day for motherfucker Morgan. Can't even yell fuck anymore. Due to the mole mind virus. I am not playing this carefully at all. That's my problem. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, and I get, like, owned of me. Okay, I'm gonna just let him kill me. Fuck! No! I got tapped out of the game! Oh my god, dude. Ow. Fucked up. Oh, I'm not powerful enough to counter. Fuck! Annie! Annie, please! There we go. Whoa. Fuck! Damn, I'm ass. This is a cool fight. It's definitely forcing me to, engage with the mechanics more. I'll tell you what. It is cool, though. To be clear, this is a good fight. I'm just ass. Okay, I think I figured it out, though. Yeah, learning enemy patterns is fun. That's true. Why did she simply not bite him? She's perfectly capable of it. She would even be happy doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, does he only give you the heartbeat if you're, at 1 HP? Damn. At least the hammer jump is, like, letting me dodge that. Bitch. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, he mad as hell. He mad as hell. Too bad. So sad. Hit him with the little biggie one-on-one. She's so crazy. I got an achievement for that? Apparently it's a rare achievement. How is that? It was like glowing. How did I get an achievement that 0.1% of players have gotten? How did that many people play Antonblast and also not beat the first boss of the game? I'm like being serious. What the fuck? It does show the Steam thing. Trying to get the collectibles? That many people, though? It just doesn't make sense to me. Probably a Steam bug? I'm the only one who got past the Steam bug. You know what? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it as a victory. Sonic X Shadow did the same thing at launch? Really? I never had any problem with the achievements in that game. Someone please break into my house. I've been dying to use these.
I know what Antoine's middle name is, but I'll never tell.
He doesn't even, you don't even know that his name is Anton. Does anybody know how many levels are in this game, by the way? I don't know if it's, like, too soon after this game launched. It's been, like, 8 hours for, like, people to know. 26? Damn. Does that include bosses, or is that, like, just levels? Not counting bosses. Okay, then we are not beating this game in one shot. It took me almost an hour to do 2 levels plus a boss. Alright. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with this being a multi-parter. You know what? It gives us, like, a good goal to work towards. If we just get to, like, 13 levels done, I'd be pretty happy with that. 3 people beat the game already? They're stronger than I am. They're stronger than I am. I mean, we were having trouble on the sewer level. It does kind of have, like, Yoshi's Island, like, lighting to it. A little bit. Fish checkpoint. Repost all your favorite fish in the world. Wait, what if I go here before dumpster diving? What a pretty purple peak. Poor Greg missing out. Dude, Dan Henschel is like a crazy guy to me. I like, that guy is like, he's funny, but he like scares me a little bit. I don't know, he's like a little bit of like a freaky guy. Although I did really like the bit he had going on for a while, where he was just like putting on like different paint jobs and was like, what if the Joker was green? The Green Joker! He's a crazy guy. Wait, can I bowl from here? Yes! I'm a genius. I don't know what that does for me, but I'm a genius. Yeah, no, that doesn't really do anything. The guy that dubs Satan also dubs Gabriel and Ultra Kill. Is that Gianni? Is Satan voiced by Gianni? Because I know Gianni is one of the characters in Ultra Kill. But I'm not like, I never got very far in Ultra Kill. Because that game's hard as fuck. That is like strictly like an FPS player's FPS. Okay. That's pretty dope. Gianni's got a good voice. He really is a legend. It's cool to see him, like, get a lot of, like, gigs after he was kind of just, like, a meme guy for a bit. Oh, you do get, casino chips from, You can get casino chips from the bowling pins. Good to know, good to know. Also Sebastian from Roblox Pressure. I don't know if I know what Roblox Pressure is. Dude, did you see the picture of the white dog? Am I crazy, or was there just a picture of a white dog on the screen? I didn't notice that until now. How the fuck did I activate the white dog mode? This is a secret particle effect? Maybe. That's one of the devs' dog as the smoke from the checkpoint? Okay. That's cute. I like that. You know what? I like that. Oh, dude, she, like, sucks in all the boxes and shit when she's in tornado mode. been there since the 2022 demo. Pretty dope, pretty dope. How long has this game been in development? Because I know, like, Anton Ball came out in, like, 2021, but I don't know if they were working on this game before that came out. Since 2021? I'm actually surprised the dev time was only that long, if I'm being real. Because this seems like a shit ton of work was put into it. I guess, like, also, I'm not, like, sure how, like, big of a studio Summit Sphere is. I know they're an indie studio, strictly, but, you know, those can range from being, like 2 people to, like, 20 or 30. Dude, look at the little Satanlets. The creatures. Sorry, I got my nightly notification on my phone for, like, some fucking game app that I literally don't play saying, you got a free spin in the game. And you might say, Morgan, just install that app off your phone. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I forget. Until I get the notification for my free spin. It's like one of those, like, you know those games on the phone where it's like, you get, like, letters, and you have to make as many words out of them as possible? I think it's, like, for one of those. I don't know, my mom loves games like those. I think those are some of the only video games that I've ever seen my mom play, is the ones that are on the phone. And it's like, you have to come up with as many words as you can think of from a bunch of random letters. She should get into Sudoku? Maybe. Maybe. You know what's funny? Speaking of, like, my parents and, like, video games, my dad has played Five Nights at Freddy's, and he thinks it's ass. He thinks Five Nights at Freddy's sucks. And, like, honestly, respect. I don't give a fuck about Five Nights at Freddy's at all. Scott Cawthon can, like, explode for all I care. A note to the feds, if Scott Cawthon explodes, it wasn't my fault. This was a hypothetical. But he was playing it, and he was like, it's so dumb, it's literally just like, you're just watching the game. Like, he was like, where the fuck is the gameplay? And it's like, it's true. That's true. He's real as fuck for that. I mean, I don't even give a fuck about Five Nights at Freddy's lore, because, I mean, it's just like, the lore of the game is that Scott Cawthon thinks you shouldn't get an abortion. And that's like the lesson of Five Nights at Freddy's. Why did Purple Guy do that? Because he's a metaphor for abortion. I mean, there were, like, I remember, like, being there when, like, FNAF first, like, started, and it was literally, like, you had, like, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 come out, and I was like, oh, wow. It's like that's like an interesting, like, novel concept. A game where you're kind of like, you know, going around, checking the cameras, trying to make sure you don't get caught by these things. It's kind of like a more static, like, survival horror type deal. And then, like, 3 months later, it was like, alright, we're doing it again. And I was like, huh? And then 3 months after that, it was like, alright, we're doing it again. And I was like, huh? And then 3 months later, it was like, alright, now here's the, like, ass RPG Maker FNAF game that nobody likes. And I was like, I don't know. At that point, my brain had, like, shut down. It didn't make sense to me. It was like, what are we doing? I do think it's funny, though, that Five Nights at Freddy's was created as a direct result of, like, Scott Cawthon making, like, shitty edutainment Christian games, and people saying, yo, this game looks creepy as fuck. And then he was like, wait a minute, you might be onto something. And you know what, I can't say he was wrong. To be fair, that's probably, like, if you're gonna recover from being a guy who made, like, shitty Christian edutainment games, that's probably the way to do it. A lot of fan games does the job better. Yeah, I mean, the scary part of, like, Five Nights at Fuckboys is that you have to listen to, like, internet memes from, like, a decade ago. Watched Ryan play FNAF Custom Night for the first and only time, and there's a weird drawn-out anime parody in it. I don't even know why there would be. What does like anime have to do with, like, Five Nights at Freddy's? To be fair, I think Custom Night is, like, a fan thing. I don't think that's, like, official. But I am still, like, confused. I'm like, what is it? Freddy doesn't know what that is. He's like Chuck E. Cheese. There's two of those? Well, the second one has a Fujoshi. Sorry, I made that up. I just wanted to say the word Fujoshi. It says developed and published by Scott Games. Wait, it's real? I thought that was like a fan thing. It's also free. Well, I knew that it was free. That's part of the reason I thought it was like a fan project. Is because I was like, oh, well, it's just like a free-to-play game. Why would they make like the Five Nights at Freddy's like side game where you can like customize it to have like every villain from the series? And also all of those games are like $5, but this one you get nothing. You don't have to pay a thing. It's canon, too. I mean, to be fair, they would make any Five Nights at Freddy's game canon. They could make, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, the Pibby cut, and they would be like, yeah, it's canon. It's real. And Freddy would say, I'm pibbing out! And custom night, you play as William Afton in Purgatory. Finally, a video game that, like, capitalizes on the popularity of, like, the Ed, Ed, and Eddie Purgatory theory. I've completely lost track of where I'm supposed to be going, by the way, but that's okay. Why did she lick that? Listen, if you're gonna support women's rights, you have to support women's wrongs as well. Yeah, it's just cheese with glass in it. Ain't no thing. I see what I gotta do. It's just a matter of actually executing it. I did not say that right at all. Sorry, my throat's fucked up. Forgive me. What's that gotta do with my pronunciation? Be nice. That's what. Fuck. Fuck. This whole game takes place in Florida? That explains a lot. Average day in Florida? I mean, Satan is not that far off from, like, Ron DeSantis, to be fair. I completed the suit! Let's go! Oh, I'm curious about your guys' like personal game of the years, because I did hear someone on my timeline already say like, yeah, this is my game of the year. So I'm curious, what are your guys' like personal game of the year? What's the best game you played in 2024? Or that came out in 2024, at least. I don't know, for me, it became like the easiest thing to figure out once like Shadow Generations came out. But there was a lot of good shit that came out before Shadow Generations. Fucking Emio was great, Balatro, Peglin. Those are huge for me. Those are huge for me. Shout out to Peglin. And he's having fun on the water slide, by the way. And he doesn't give a fuck about any architecture. And he's like, fuck the beauty of the world. She is a demolition worker. True! That is true. Dude, if you could be, like, as fucked up as Annie is and be a demolition worker, that would be, like, the ideal job for me. I'd be carrying around a giant club and, like, hitting people over the head with it, too. Damn, did you see those nice boosts I was getting? If they just let me keep doing that forever, we would have had the fucking boost combo of a lifetime. I love the sound bites too. The sound bites especially are like very reminiscent of Wario Land 4. I wonder if Nintendo's gonna have, like, a Mega Man 11 moment, where they see, like, all these big indie games coming out that are, like, based on Wario Land 4, and they're like, oh shit, people did like that. We should make more. Would Annie eat cement? Yes. I feel like she's the kind of girl where, like, you put anything in front of her and she'll eat it. And that's not me saying she's, like, a big eater. I just think that she has, like, literally no taste. I think, like, she would eat, like, plywood if you put that in front of her and said that was dinner. She would be like, yeah, sure, fuck it. The fucked up Annie shake. Fuck. Like, it's not even a matter of Annie being forced to eat cement, she'll just do it. Nice. Annie would be in her element if she became a worm. Cause she would be like, fuck yes, dirt for dinner again! Or if she was like a bird, she'd be eating all the bugs and shit, no matter how fucked up they are. She would eat like a bee and her face would get really puffy, but she was like, damn, that shit was good. That shit was fire.
They say the devil was handsome when he was young. I say he still is.
Oh, I drank water and it went down the wrong pipe. I think that almost like cleared out my throat a little bit. That's the highest register I've had all day. Ah. She ate cement on stream when she was 24. Don't get lost now. Is this not steep enough of a hill? I guess not. Annie would eat uranium thinking it's a pixie stick? See, here's the thing, I don't even think she would think it's a pixie stick. I just literally think she would be happy eating it. It would fill her with a sense of fulfillment to know that she ate uranium. Like, Annie gives me strictly vibes of, like, the real equivalent of the, like, Goofy image where he's like, of course I have a Glock. I'm Goofy, not stupid. I mean, to be fair, she would still be a little stupid for that, but... I don't know. I think she's got awareness of her actions. She just doesn't care about the consequences. Honestly, like, the fucked up mines is, like, the perfect place for, like, a demolition worker. I feel like if I was, like, a demolition worker, I would want to be in the mines all the time. I'd be blowing up rocks and shit like it was nobody's business. I'd feel at home. And it's like, you could argue, like, the dangers of blowing all the shit up in a mine, but you have to understand that it's, like, really fucking satisfying to blow up the mines. Oh, dude, it's Watch for Rolling Rocks. Dude, I know that reference. When I was a kid, I really wanted to do, like, one of those, like, cartoon scenarios where you, like, stay in a store all night and, like, sleep in the store so you could be there in the morning for something. Not as an adult. When I think about that as an adult, I'm like, that sounds fucking miserable. Be sleeping on some cold-ass floors. But when I was a kid, I don't know. There was that episode of SpongeBob. There was, like, the episode of, like, I think it was iCarly, where, like, they're in a thing all night. Or maybe it was Victorious. What if you slept in a mattress store? Well, no, because what fucking drop are they gonna have in the mattress store? We've had mattresses for years. And listen, I'm not even saying they couldn't come out with a new, like, more comfortable type of mattress tomorrow. But it's just, like, it can't be that much better. We're not at the point where we're, like, creating, like, insane new mattress technology. I would say that mattresses have gotten pretty good. I don't know, I've never slept on a mattress that sucked. So I'm a little bit coming from a place of privilege. The privilege of having, like, a good mattress, but... What was the deal about good mattresses? What do you mean? That I've always had a good mattress? Why wouldn't I sleep overnight at a mattress store? Because I'd have no reason to. Because they're not gonna, like, have anything interesting for me in the morning. Because I have, like, a good mattress at home already. I don't need to sleep at the mattress store so I can get a mattress as early as possible. It's not something I need. Like, that's the whole point of, like, sleeping in a store, is that you do it so that you could be the first to get something in the morning. You don't need to be the first to go to a mattress store. Mattress stores probably sell, like, a mattress or two a day. And they're probably pretty happy about it, too, because mattresses are, like, expensive. So they're, like, making their money's worth within, like, one or two sales. You were 3, you were on a trampoline with a paint bucket full and it fell in your hand? How did that happen? I don't even know if I was strong enough when I was 3 years old to carry a whole paint bucket. Oh, it fell on your head? That's even worse. Even worse, you were probably trying to get paint out of your hair for, like, weeks. Other kids in pre-K were like, who's that freak kid with, like, the yellow paint? I don't know if it was yellow. I just decided on a color. About your paint story. I'd never heard of that book about, like, the kids falling asleep at, like, a museum or whatever. I don't know, when I was a kid, I was too busy reading, like, Hank Zipser and, like, Goosebumps. Those were my shit. Those were the books I was always reading. Has anybody in the world, aside from me, even read the Hank Zipser books? I don't know if I've ever mentioned them on stream, but I was, like, reading them all the time as a kid. Nah, Giant Enemy Crabs is from a Mr. Clean tweet. You're thinking of the Giant Enemy Spider. Why am I an exploding head? What happened? Giant Enemy Crabs is way older than the Mr. Clean tweet? Wait, where does Giant Enemy Crabs come from? I don't think I know the source of Giant Enemy Crabs. I just remember the Mr. Clean Crabs tweet. It's from a 2006 E3 Sony conference. Okay, well, to be fair, I was 6 years old when that happened, so forgive me. I was there for Peggle 2, though. I was one of the people that experienced Peggle 2 when that happened. I love how this is the most, like, press buttons and things happen video game ever made. Like, there is logic to what's going on here, but it really is, like, you press a button and something happens. Oh, goodness me. Hi! You have to be nice to me. Dude, when are they putting Mario Pinball Land on NSO? My only association with Mario Pinball Land is the one Japanese commercial of it, where they have, like, the beatboxing Mario. That's what I think of when I think of Mario Pinball Land. But it could be fun. I like pinball games a little bit. I'm not, like, a huge pinball freak, but every now and then, I'll play a little bit of pinball. I played, like, a little bit of Demon's Tilt on PC. That game's pretty cool. You know. It's pretty solid. It's fun pinball. I mean, I did grow up on Mario Pinball. Or not Mario Pinball, Pokemon Pinball. I had the original, and then I had Ruby Sapphire on GBA. And I loved those games. Had a Mario Pinball Land toy from McDonald's once, but you didn't know it was from Mario Pinball Land, so you just had a Mario ball. Dude, wait, if they ported Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire to NSO, I would play the fuck out of that. That would, genuinely, that'd be a day one stream for me. I played the fuck out of that game as a kid. Dude, that's like one of my favorite things to watch Picasso replay too. I love whenever he does the Pokemon Pinball streams. I like, he didn't do them that often before, but then he like got into like the retro achievement stuff, and I'm so glad he did. Because damn, I love watching Pokemon Pinball. You all need to tap in, is all I'm saying. Damn, that had to be the exact moment I stopped being a bomb. So why do we got, like, the martini that's got, like, the face of, like, Garfield? We have, like, the Garfield juice. Supposed to be like the bartender. No, he doesn't have the same sadness. Oh, that's Nina? Sorry, she doesn't have the same sadness in her eyes. Reverse Annie really do be looking like a Garfield character, though. Fuck. That was my best run of it thus far. This is a tough level. I mean, honestly, all of these levels have been pretty challenging so far. It's been cool, though. Dude, Bomber Run? I just realized this part of the level is called Bomber Run. Shout out to Bomber 57. I know that person. Actually, if what I heard in Sock's Discord is right, there's like something in the game that looks like Sock's. I don't know if it's like one of the spirits or anything. Hold on. There's apparently an enemy in Antonblast that shares Sock's likeness. I think we also gotta find it. They said they gotta find it, we also have to find it. We have to find the official Socks Beast X. Now Socks is the one getting found. I mean, it's always the game has always been called Find Everything. To be fair. Well, what's, like, the difference between the moves in this and, like, the demo version? Well, this is officially the farthest I've gotten. Fuck! And I jinxed it. That would be, like, a crazy, like, meta, like, final thing to find and Find Everything. Find the devs. Good luck. Wasn't the ground pound with the face thing and the boost was slower? I see, I see. Man, I gotta pay closer attention to all the funny, like, screen names and stuff, because I keep missing it. Happy Hour had a much tighter time. Whoa! Fuck. I fucked up. She looks so fucked up when you're, like, going through that specific cannon. Annie, please! Annie, please! What are you doing? How did she even get through that? There were, like, the little fucking, like, gumblies in the way. What the hell, dude? Dude, we're never beating this level. I'm so ass at this game, but it's so fun. It's Sappy Flower? Wait, that's true. Hi, Dr. Lethal. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's like trying to watch a baby deer try to walk. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember baby deer walking this fast. There's a fucked up baby deer. I would go to the forest if this was the baby deer. Was calling me clumsy? I mean, to be fair, I think that most people playing this game would look a little clumsy, because this is like one of the fastest video games that's ever been made. Now, if Jen called me clumsy, I would be, like, twirling my hair and, like, blushing and being like, oh my goodness. Pizza Tower? I gotta be honest, I don't think Pizza Tower is as fast as this game is. I feel like, based on what I've been playing of this game is faster paced than Pizza Tower. Although, I think in general, like, Pizza Tower was, like, an easier game. Because, like, you don't have a health bar in Pizza Tower. So if you, like, fumble around a lot, it literally doesn't matter. Like, Peppino will be miserable, but, I mean, he's a cartoon character. I don't really care about how Peppino's feeling. Sorry if that's fucked up. Don't be a klutz. Giggle. No sympathy for your fellow Italian? Well, I mean, after the Pizza Tower Radio TV Solution stream, can we really be so sure he's even Italian? I know that's supposed to be a different guy, but I don't know. Seeing, like, a guy dressed like Peppino doing, like, French-Canadian accent was, like, really fucked up to me. I don't know. That stream was crazy. It's, like, really funny learning that, like, Scorpy really does just think, like, people from Quebec are, like, really funny. He thinks the idea of, like, people from Quebec are, like, insanely funny. And I mean, can you blame him? Whenever I think of Quebec, I just think of the please no France or Canada. Please no France or Canada. Where am I? Quebec. Does this game have a hub world? Yes it does. Yes it does. Intonation of hello sir, where am I? I don't know, I didn't even remember the hello sir. I always just imagined it like more panicked in my brain. It's a mix of excitement and fear at just being born, but you don't know where to be. True, true. Oh, I died forever. Goodbye, everybody. I could be world's worst Antonblast player, and I'm okay with that. Peppino is in Anton Ball? Interesting. It might be as, like, a cameo or something. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it seems like the Pizza Tower and Antonblast devs are pretty chill with each other. I fucked up. I gotta, like, lock the fuck in. But it's too silly. Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. Pizza Tower fans that prefer to play as the Noise would be like, I would have rather gotten to play as the Noise. It's funny, I remember, I was like decently late to like the Pizza Tower Noise update. So like, when I actually did play it, I had like, it took me, like, forever to even realize that there was a difference between, like, Peppino's moveset and, like, the Noise's moveset. I didn't notice at all until I got to, one of the levels where you're, like, switching over to Gustavo, and, like, you don't do that as the Noise, and I was like, wait, this is different. I'm in a whole new reality. I think you beat Pizza Tower before the Noise update dropped, but you never picked it back up. I mean, I've only played it, like, twice. I played it once for the stream, and then I played the Noise update on my own. I mean, Pizza Tower's pretty good. Pizza Tower is pretty damn good. Oh fuck, we're getting places again? Okay, lock in. Lock the fuck in. I didn't lock the fuck in. Oh, the escape theme is really good. Alright, we're locking in, we're locking in. I can see how to do this with my mind's eye now. I just actually have to pay attention enough to, like, execute it. See, I already fucked it up because I wasn't locking in. Is her face here supposed to be based on, what's-his-name Booster from Mario RPG, by the way? I just see that exact, like, toothy, like, grin when she's, like, in the stone animation, and I'm like... It's reminiscent. Fuck. Damn mole got me. Fuck! Didn't lock in enough. Didn't lock in enough. Are there, like, gameplay differences between Anton and, Anton and Annie? No? Oh, okay. Just like him better than her. I mean, fair enough. I mean, Annie's hitting all the right notes for me. I love weird women. You hate weird women? What the fuck are you doing here, then? This is a weird women safe zone. This is crazy. This is crazy. Think there's only Anton playthroughs on YouTube? Okay. Oh, that took forever. I'm gonna keep it real also, like, first of all, I'm sorry. Also, that is probably something you don't tell people in a Twitch chat on twitch.tv. And that's not me saying that, like, I sympathize with that. It's a little TMI, and I don't want people putting that kind of personal info in chat. I feel like, you know, I want people to protect themselves a little bit more than that. Are we fighting the devil already?
Oh, hello, red guy. Huh? Who are you?
I was wondering the same thing. But, you know, about you.
That doesn't matter. Can you bring the red one out instead?
Huh? You mean, Anton? Why would you want to talk to him?
Well, frankly, my tiny friend, it's none of your business.
Do you know where our TV is?
Oh, shut up! I don't have time.
Fighting as a red cunt every floor. Mr. Diamond! Oh shit! This is just like clobber the fuck out of him. This is not like the other fight at all. This is just like clobber the shit out of him. See, this is more up my alley. This is more understanding to me. Cuphead? This is kind of like a Cuphead-ass fight. not the lady, the jewel ladies with the big tits in the background. It's crazy. Dude, look at the boob to waist ratio. That's insane. I hope that this boss fight has a reference to the one King Harkinian smoking a whole cigarette gif. I mean, Wario Land is cool. That would be dope. Okay, I don't know how I didn't get hit that time, but we'll take it. We take those. Can you hurry and bring the heart back faster? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, making your own video game is a lot of work, but if you see it through, it's absolutely worth it. Oh, dude, I did it! Oh, there's a second phase! Oh, shit. Am I gonna have to restart from the beginning if I die here? I'm still full of cigarettes, yum. Can he drop the HP for me? Hey, a casino guy? Fuck. Did he fucking eat you? I don't know, because, like, I feel like if you were in someone's stomach, you wouldn't be able to see their lungs. I think he, like, injected us like it was a we were a vaccine. Which, I mean, if, like, Annie and or Anton are, like, a vaccine to you, your body is at like, a complete disrepair. Like, you're fucked. You're basically dead. No, he ate you? But, like, you wouldn't be able to see lungs from a stomach. If you were inside someone's stomach, you wouldn't be able to see their lungs in full view. That's all I'm saying. It has to be his stomach because of the acid? Well, the acids are from his cigarettes. It's transparent. Wait. He is a diamond. You're kinda right. You're kinda right. Okay, he did eat us. But he also apparently eats cigarettes. Which is crazy, because it's like he knows you're supposed to smoke them. It's the whole point of the cigarette, but he keeps eating them anyways. I mean, this is a crazy amount of cigarettes in his stomach. He has acid reflux? I feel like, I don't know, if you have acid reflux, I feel like eating cigarettes wouldn't help. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like if you're suffering from, like, acid reflux, you don't, like, immediately go and, like, eat an entire pack of cigarettes. Final verdict, you killed it! Yes! Nor do you eat an Anton or whatever his name was. Or Annie. Or an Annie. What if I could just get the 100 boosts in the overworld? I feel like this is like the perfect spot. If you're like achievement hunting, Oh, I fucked it up, though. Fuck! Dude. We are not playing more of the game until I get the 100 boost achievement from doing this shit. I'm not even an achievement hunter, I just want to prove that I can do this one specific stupid action. No! 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 I went too far. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Fuck, can people stop playing Rivals of Aether too? So I can get my Antonblast boost combo going? Rivals a fucking ass, I mean, what were they thinking? I've never played Rivals of Aether. I can't speak to the quality of Rivals of Aether. Or did they add the Crash Bandicoot Turbo Meter? For funnies? For sillies? Yes! Let's fucking go! And I got the achievement for it. What's up, man? Oh, we could get a permanent health upgrade? I don't have enough chips for that, though. Damn. I want that so bad. That would help me out a lot. It would mean a lot to me.
The devil's in the details.
That's true. Oh, welcome to the pool level from Trouble in Terrorist Town. Let's get clean! It is important to get clean. I bet this is the most clean that Annie's been in a while. Listen. You know. All I'm saying is she's probably a little stank. That's all I'm saying, alright? I think this will do good for her. Even if it just changes her smell to chlorine, that's probably better than what she was smelling like before. I'm a fish now. Now, I didn't want to become a fish, but this is just something that I have to deal with. Simpsons ass face. She do be glub glub. Was that too far? Your last message was that Crash Bandicoot sucked your left testicle? I don't know. This is a 18 plus channel. I assume everybody is 18 plus here. I mean, if you're not 18 plus, I mean, you gotta get out of here. You gotta leave. All right, I'm gonna bring up something that you're not ready for. Taxes. All right? And if that scares you, well, you're probably actually old enough to be here. And if it doesn't scare you, you're not old enough. Tangerine Dream. And probably wears hammer space bras. I don't know if I know what a hammer space bra is. Hold on. Google AI is telling me it's a software solution that provides access to data and files globally. I don't know if Google knows what this is. Wait, I want to see her animation when she does that. I heard like a funny noise, but I was trying to look at Google. I mean, Google is fucking useless. Google in, like, 2024 is, like, one of the shittiest websites ever invented. It's crazy, too, because I think, like, they've made, like, YouTube a little more functional recently. But, like, Google itself has only gotten worse. I feel like Google is, like, getting, like, unusable, pretty much. I see. Dancing in the dark. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait. Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Turn on the light? I don't know if I have control over that. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if I'm the person who can do that. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, the casino owner was already implying that she was just gonna eat that spray can. I did it. I'm gray now. Dude, this is exactly like that one Goosebumps book. When I was a kid, there was like a Goosebumps book where they go to like a fucked up like gray reality, and there's like a gang of kids that like goes up to them and they're like snapping their fingers. I can't really do it because my hands are like sweaty right now. But they're snapping the fingers and they're like turn to gray, turn to gray, and that was like really scary to me as a kid. I don't think there was like the like gray kids like coming at you was like fucked up to me as a kid. I really love this. I'm loving how weird this level is, by the way. I love that, like, the level will just change itself on a dime. I don't know what the goo balls are, though. This proves water is in hell. I mean, listen, if you're gonna have people suffer for all eternity, you gotta make sure they're hydrated. Otherwise, they're gonna die. And when you die in hell, I mean, who even knows where you go after that? You know, it's like Sisyphus. You gotta torture them for eternity. So you gotta provide a little bit of amenities. Amenities? You know what I mean. Fuck. Oh, you're right, she is transparent. She has become just like the water. Man, I'm fucking this up really bad. This is like a level that thus far didn't even have that many enemies. Can I go this way? Is there gonna be anything this way? Yes. You could say that Annie is trans. Wait, true? True? Cosign, because that was some true shit you just said. Listen, you're gonna be on the watch out in, like, a couple years when there's, like, a bunch of, like, 15-year-old trans girls who are all changing their name to Annie. Alright, listen. There's a pattern every now and then. Sometimes when a character, like, comes out, it's immediately, like, a lot of young girls, they start to get some new names. Annie, are you okay? That would be, like, the reason not to do it, because you'd have to hear the Michael Jackson joke over and over. You wouldn't be able to escape it. I'm trying to think, like, what are, like, the, like, names that I've observed become, like, very popular, like, trans women names? I feel like some people would assume, like, that shit kind of started with, like, Madeline, because she's, like, obviously not the first, like, canon trans character ever. That would be a crazy statement to make. But she's, like, one of the more prominent ones. I feel like the first time I noticed it, and this was when I was first learning what, like, trans people were, is, like, there were a lot of trans girls who changed their name to Lucy because of Lucina from Fire Emblem. I'm not even, like, you're not even making a dig because you're literally saying what I was saying. Like, there were a lot of trans girls who saw themselves in Lucina from Fire Emblem. That was, like, a big thing. Uh-oh. I'm going to hell now. Thought I was gonna say Lucy from Hell of a Boss. No, no, no. Hell of a Boss came out, like, too recently. That would have been before even, like, Madeline from Celeste was before that, even. I don't know, I haven't observed a lot of, trans people into Hell of a Boss, because, I was on Tumblr. We all fucking hate Vivzy Pop. Because the show fucking sucks? True. Koopa Troopa would kind of be like a fire name. What's wrong with Vivzy? I mean, like, listen, I'm not gonna stop anyone from watching, like, Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss, because I don't care that much. I just, like, you do need to know that, like, Angel Dust is, like, well, no, actually, I think that was disproven. Nah, I just think she's cringe. I just think she's cringe, mostly. Like, if I'm just being honest with myself, I just think, like, she's cringe. They fucking don't know how to fucking write fucking mature fucking dialogue fucking. Like, I'm Motherfucker Morgan, and I'm more modest about the swearing. I mean, mostly the worst thing I can say, because again, I don't care that much about, like, Hazbin Hotel or, like, Vivzy Pop, is that, like, it's just cringy to me. I'm sorry. I feel like my throat's getting really fucked up. Another boss already? I guess we'll do one more boss, and then I think I probably hop off. I don't think Vivzy Pop has any, like, stuff like that. I do think that she tried to write it in the Hazbin Hotel, and because it's Hazbin Hotel, it's written like shit. I do know that, like, people who work on Hazbin Hotel are miserable, because the pay is really bad, and the work conditions are really bad. So, I mean, in terms of, like, being someone who believes in, stuff being made a little more ethically, that's not good. That's not good. But, you know, the sad thing is that, like, people will continue to work for Hazbin Hotel because for some reason, and I've heard this from someone who's, like, worked and talked with animators, is that, like, having Hazbin Hotel on your resume looks really good. And I don't know why. I couldn't, because I'm not, like, in the animation industry, I wouldn't be able to tell you why, like, Hazbin Hotel is, like, a really good thing to have on your resume. But apparently that's, like, part of the reason, like, people will go work on Hazbin Hotel willingly, even though, like, people kind of know that the work conditions are crap. On Amazon. That is true. That is true. You get like the 1-2 combo. Well, is it on Amazon? I thought it was like a A24 thing or whatever. I guess maybe they don't have their own streaming service. It is on Amazon? I guess A24 is just the ones who produced it. And then they actually put it on, like, Amazon Prime. It's also on A24? Oh, okay. So they have their own separate thing, but also it's on Amazon. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see the picture. I mean, to be fair, what the fuck else does A24 have? Has-Been might be, like, the only thing they have, to be honest. I mean, there's not a lot of good stuff on Amazon Prime. I have Amazon Prime because of, like, the, you know, free shipping and stuff, but, like, I don't use it for, like, movies and shit, usually. I think I tried to for, like, Look Back, and that was, like, it. That's, like, maybe one of the only things I've watched on Amazon Prime in years, and it's just, like, that's, like, an anime movie. They didn't make that. It is a thing that I use Amazon Prime for, to be fair, but in general, I don't know. Amazon Prime as, like, a streaming service is pretty crap. Amazon Prime is, like, a really bad streaming service. I would never tell anybody, like, yo, you gotta check out Amazon Prime for, like, the exclusives. Like, what fucking exclusives? You can watch, like, Good Omens, which is, like, mid. It's not that good of a show. It's kind of boring. But, I mean, that's something. Honestly, one of the better shows on there is probably the Fallout show. I forgot that that's an Amazon show. And, like, even though people were skeptical of it at first, apparently it's, like, a decent show. Apparently people do actually like that. Heard Season 2 was better. If I'm being real, I bet the only reason people are saying that, like, Season 2 is better is because they actually did make the main guys gay. And you know me, I love my gay people. I just don't care about Good Omens. One of the only places the FNAF movie is on. Finally, a solid 4 out of 10 movie. Oh shit, do we got a second phase incoming? What is going on? Am I supposed to, like, knock these back at him? No. Okay. Now I do. I just had to wait a little bit longer. Put guns and bombs in his gay ass. We can't say his fat gay ass, though, because very, very clearly he is not fat at all. He is about as thin as you could probably be. That dude was a stick. He's thinner than, like, snakes. I've seen snakes that got more on them. Alright. I am having fun with this. But I think I probably have to stop it here, because I am noticing the voice deterioration, which I apologize about. I could not have guessed that today, for some reason, my throat would decide to sound like shit. I appreciate everybody who stood and watched as I, like, sounded like this the whole time. I mean, it's not that noticeable, to be fair. It's a little scratchy, but I am noticing the voice deterioration. So I should probably rest up for the night. But this game's fun. Maybe tomorrow after Mario Party, I'll play more of it. The original plan was to do Isaac or Fields of Mystria, but maybe I'll just do more of this. Because I don't feel like I got in the amount of time I wanted to with this game. And it's fun. It's a fun game so far. And it has a dedicated scream button, so really, it could be Game of the Year. It could be Game of the Year. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing Mario Party with Star. And if, I don't know, if something happens tomorrow and that gets canceled, I guess we'll just play more Antonblast. We'll see. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.